Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nightwind Archer. Thank you so much for joining me in this adventure. I haven't played The Witcher in a few weeks, because I had to travel out of town for work, but I'm back, and you wouldn't have noticed that at all because I've had enough videos made and prepared in advance that my videos kept uploading even while I was away for work. So here I am back playing the game again after a few weeks break. Of course, there won't be any interruption in terms of the upload schedule, so it'll just keep uploading as normal. But anyway, thank you all for joining me in this video, and if I remember correctly, we had a few things that we needed to turn in, but I'm not going to turn things in just yet. I think there was some stuff that I, had to turn in. There was a contract or something like that. So there's a number of different things I could do. There's so many different directions I could go with this, but I'm just going to go with this direction. I'm going to do the A Lost Lamb quest. It says Vaska claims the Druids kidnapped a boy to turn him to a dryad. She asked me to find him. Perhaps I will go to the Druid's grove and ask about the boy. Okay, so that's really weird. I remember being, I think, in the swamp somewhere and them saying they took a boy to, I don't know, do stuff to him. So let's track that on the map here. And we've got to go way over here. So we've got to go past the Stone Golem and go way over here. We also got Gramps' hut. We will visit that location at some point. But let's go this way. And while I'm at it, while I'm walking around in these areas, I think I need to collect some Algul stuff. Algul marrow or something. I got to be careful because, there's a lot of dangerous things out here. And first of all, I need to have the other sword. Like, come on, dude. This is not the right sword. There we go. That's the right sword. Because who knows what's out here? There's so many, dangerous things probably lurking out here. It's dangerous in the day. It's dangerous in the daytime. I can't imagine how bad it's going to be at night. Can I go this way? You know what? It looks like I can't. Let me try. Let me try going this way. Got a Bloodseeger here. I'm gonna be careful with that. Okay, here we go. Look at him coming at me. The freaking, that's a weird way of walking, I can tell you that. Okay, so fast style is gonna be the, do I still have it in me after a few weeks of being away? I mean, do I still have the groove? That's pretty good. I'm not disappointed with that. Oh, look at that. You see that little roll dodge? I think that's, he's got a really strange way of walking. Damn, I've cut him up so much. Okay, so strong style is what I need to do with this guy. I mean, it's too late now. He's almost dead, but yeah, he is dead. But okay, so Bloodseegers are strong style. I gotta remember that. But I'm gonna keep making my way in this direction. We still got a long way to go. There's a Stone Golem over here. Okay, I'm gonna go group style with these guys. And we're gonna take these drowners out. Just prime Witcher's work. I should be getting paid tons for this. But alas, there's no contract for these guys, so here I am doing all this work for no use at all. Not getting any money for this. God, stop, dude. Okay, I need to, okay, let me get, sorry. Why can't I freaking, what the hell's going on? Okay, so there's some weird shit going on. Fast style, let's go. I honestly think that plant was like tripping me up somehow. I couldn't move because of this thing. All right, come here. More. Okay, well, I can take more. I don't mind. You want some more steel or silver? I can give you some. Wow, so much better to use steel, or sorry, to use the strong style against, by the way, I always see it says skinnable items available, but I can't skin anything in my inventory. I mean, there's nothing for me to skin. I've never skinned anything. I guess it would be something down here. Maybe this drowned dead tongue. Oh shit, I just ate it. That's weird. That's really weird. I just ate it. I didn't know I could do that. I just right-clicked it and it freaking put it in my mouth and ate it. That's nuts. Maybe that means there's other things I could skin. I don't know. Anyway, we'll just keep going here. If anybody knows how to skin stuff, let me know, because I've been puzzled by that for quite a while. Alright, I'm in strong style silver sword, so I'm all set. Let's just do this. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yes, let's use the Igni sign, I guess, on these guys. Oh right, fast style. I always forget. Also, I can be using my keyboard to do this, but for some reason it never came natural to me to use my keyboard. I prefer playing with, actually, I prefer playing with a controller, but I think this old game's, like, not gonna work. There we go. What I really want is drowners, or not drowners, but drown dead, because I have a contract. I think it's, one of these contracts here. No, I have that one. I guess it's that. I don't know. We'll just keep going here. And the Golem Cemetery. Ooh, there's something happening over here. I don't really know what's happening, but there's something. What is this? The Fool's Parsley. It seems... Whoa, I didn't know you were freaking chasing me, you loser. Oh. There we go, I tried... Okay, I gotta back up. I'm trying to use the keyboard to switch styles, and it's really awkward for me. I'm just not, I don't know what it is with what it is with me. Oh, what the hell are those? Wow, look at those. Are they dead? Okay, I'm gonna save right here before something bad happens. I'm gonna save. Okay, so if I die, at least I'll be here.
Odd place. Looks like these giants froze mid-motion. Must have been some time ago.
Okay, wow. So we did we read about golems possibly being experimented with by the mage that was in the tower. Wow, look at those guys. Let's look at that journal entry though. Swamp. So let's read this. We have an entry. I don't know. Let's just read the whole thing. It's been a while. Across the lake from Vizima lies a large area of marshlands which is home to small human communities, but also to various monsters. It's not safe there, even during the day. A drowner or a bloodseeker can spring from the murky water at any moment. Well, yeah, definitely know that for sure. The casual traveler should also be mindful of the misleading will-o-wisps, which have a tendency to lure unwary adventurers farther and further into the swamp. I haven't encountered any of those yet, until they become mired in mud and perish. To reach the swamp, one must hire a ferryman at the dike in Vizima and take the boat across the lake. A group of lumberjacks works deep within the marshlands, making money by selling lumber to Viziman craftsmen. They are led by a dwarf named Yoren Bolt, who rules the small community with an iron fist. The swamp is home to brickmakers who make their living excavating and firing clay. Theirs is a small, secluded village where life proceeds at its own pace. A somewhat crazed woman named Vaska leads them. The misty marshes hide many secrets. For example, there is a small clearing where statues of powerful golems are half buried in the mud as if frozen mid-step. One of them is particularly unsettling, towering ominously over the clearing. One of them is particularly unsettling? Would that be this one? I mean, they all look unsettling. Let's see. Oh, it appears I could give it something, but I have nothing to give it. There's nothing in my pack that I can give this thing. What is the pylon for? Whoa, What the? So does something happen if I activate all the pylons? Okay, something tells me that I should activate all 3 of the pylons and something crazy will happen. I hope I don't have to fight. Oh boy, what's gonna... I just have a feeling. Is it a time-based thing? Like I have to hurry? Oh, it is a time-based thing. Oh shit! I just got hit. Oh my god, I'm barely alive. Okay, don't do that again. That was clearly a bad idea. I just took a big hit. Oh man, okay, so do I have Thunderbolt or something? Oh man, dude, I got hit hard. I have Swallow. Let's use this. Actually not sure how to use it. Okay, that was probably not good. I thought something cool would happen, but well, I guess it was cool, but it almost killed me. Oh shit, they're buried in the mud. So I guess he maybe he created these guys and then they got stuck in the mud somehow. Like they got stuck in this, well, maybe it used to be like a quicksand or something. That's really cool. I didn't think I would stumble across something like this in the swamp. Very neat. Stone Golem. Whoa, whoa, a new entry. How did I just get a new entry? Oh, more on the swamp. Well, I just read this. Is there anything else? The swamp is a place where man must bow before nature in all its wild, tangled grandeur. That is why the Druids have settled there, establishing a sacred grove within the Tree of Life at its center. The disciples of nature allow no violence within the grove, where they tend to sick animals, even taking in wounded dryads. Oh, it must be because I moved over into this area. And it appears I can walk across this little lake here. I'm now in the marshlands. New region. Is there a journal entry to that? Boggy forest and... So, is that a update to any of this? No? Just saying a new old clearing. Man, it's a lot. By the way, this potion's doing a lot of work. It's still increasing in vitality here. Can I help it along with like some food? I think that would be really good. Let's help along the have some strawberries. That'll increase it even faster. Hopefully, like combine both. Ooh, fireplace. Let's do this. Then it kind of wastes my, oh well. It's actually getting close to evening here. Getting kind of close to evening. A little bit worried about the dark. Oh, but what's that? Oh man, but look at this beautiful sky. Oh man, I really missed out as a kid. Oh, and wolves, but they're green wolves. They're not enemy wolves. They're like friendly wolves. Okay, here's the Druids Grove. I'm curious to find out more about these Druids. Oh, and there's that beautiful tree that we read about, the tree at the center.
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad. This must be the Druid's Grove.
Okay, so dryad. Was I saying that correctly before? Okay, look at this. An elder druid, a wyvern? Oh, but it's on our side. It's a green one.
What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns, indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
Okay. Show me your wares. What does he have? I've already read this. Oh, I do not have that. The Druid's Herbarium. 600 gold. Oh my god, dude. Chill. The prices. A Druid's Herbarium providing information required to recognize plants used in Druidic rituals. I'm gonna buy it. I know it's... because I feel like I have to have this information. This is information I must have. Maybe I don't. But let's read this really quick. And by the way, this is a beautiful area of the game. Like, I've been look, just really quick. Like, I have been wandering the mucky streets of the freaking worst place in the city, and now all of a sudden I'm in this beautiful, it looks like heaven. It looks like heaven. It looks like it's a beautiful, and there's a crystal? Oh my god, this is the most beautiful place I've ever been in the game so far. Wow, there's like, this is like heaven on earth here. It's so pretty here. Circle of unwanted power? Oh shit, I just learned a new sign. Yurden. Geralt draws a zone on the ground that damages, stuns, and weakens all opponents entering its radius. Absolutely. I'm familiar with the Yurden sign because, as I've said before, maybe I haven't, but I've briefly played The Witcher 3. I have not beaten The Witcher 3. I beat up to, like, I think, like, in the middle of, like, Act 2 or something. I didn't get, we'll get to that later on, but I am familiar with the Yurden sign. I'm used to using this to trap like wraiths and things, but that's cool. I didn't see that coming. So here is the tutorial for Yurden. It says you have learned the Yurden sign, a magical trap that's a really small, that's how small it is. That slows down your opponents. Choose a sign on the left of the screen. When enhanced, Yurden also causes damage to opponents and can poison and weaken them. It is best used in combination with other signs. Okay, yeah, so like you would use Yurden first, and then after they get close and they're slowed and they're poisoned, then you can use maybe Igni or Ard or something like that. That's neat. But anyway, I was saying, I got distracted by heaven here. Let's go ahead and read the Druid's Herbarium. This book discusses various plants, substances used by the Druids, including hellebore petal, I already know that one. Allspice root, that one is new for me. Wolf's aloe is new, verbena is new, mistletoe and ganatia, I think that's also new. It also details the methods of obtaining alchemical ingredients from them. Okay, so I should have a ton. Ganesha petals, verbena, wolf's aloe, and that is it, because the others I already had. So if we open up the journal here, we have wolf's aloe. That's really cool. The leaves of a potted plant. We scroll down, we have Ganesha petals, flower petals of a common bush. Okay, if it's a common bush, then why don't I know it already? I should know that one early on. Verbena, a common flowering plant. Again, a common plant that I should know about. But very neat. Now I have all of these cool, beautiful places. So there's got to be somebody I'm supposed to talk to here. I thought I talked to this guy already.
What is it?
I seek a boy missing from the brickmaker's village.
I've not seen him.
The brickmakers claim you changed children into dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us. As for dryads, ask them yourself.
Farewell.
Okay, so I should talk to the dryad about the kidnapped boy. Well, I've already done that. I just did that. But I guess more. I guess I'd talk more. The druid laughed at me when I told him about the brickmaker's suspicions. I will talk to the dryad. So is a druid and a dryad the same thing, or those different things? What the hell is that? Okay, I'm gonna have to censor that for YouTube, but... Okay, I'm definitely censoring that for YouTube. Okay.
Gwynblade. What's that mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
White Wolf,
You know me?
your name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten. Nevertheless, I do feel sorry for you.
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help, but they are far away.
Okay, sisters from Brokilon could help. Okay, well, let's learn about everything she has to say.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland, a wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
Hmm.
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning, craving blood and revenge, having only contempt for humans. They fail to see they begin to resemble the humans themselves. We merely defend our home, Gwynblade, and have no ambition of driving humans into the sea.
Okay, so she's basically like the good version of the Scoia'tael. So like the Scoia'tael are like revenge seeking and, you know, angry, and they're willing to kill. She's like, I guess, well, the druids and her as well are, I guess, part of the good people that just live out in the, honestly, I would live out here. Let's see if she well, I want to ask her all this stuff. I want to get to the seek a boy, but I don't want to advance the plot yet. I want to read all of her other stuff before I advance the plot.
Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts of goodwill are traps. You will never accept our otherness.
You don't think so? I mean, maybe.
Tell me about your lives.
Broccolon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest, flowing through the thickets and knowing the forest's secrets.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows, though our end is near. The war with the humans continues, and our numbers diminish.
Oh, okay. The war with the humans continues and our numbers diminish. So if Broccolon is her place, then if her home, then what the heck is she doing out here then? This isn't Broccolon, so exactly this, number 3.
What are you doing here?
'Tis a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
Okay, so she's just here because it's nice. She already told me about Broccolon, but it's still blue, which means there was an option I didn't click.
Tell me about Broccolon.
Broccolon is the giant.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute?
So she's, okay, that's sad. So this is the one I didn't click.
That's sad.
Nope. Talk you some more.
Gwynblade.
Ah, now let's click this one here. This is what I really came to talk about.
I seek a boy. The brickmakers claim Druid seized him to transform him into a dryad.
Only girls can be dryads, no boys here.
Oh, wait.
Just wanted to make sure.
I would show you where young dryads come from, but
Yes?
I wish to remain faithful to the Broccolon tradition. We only take in men to procreate, and just the strong and agile. We want the girls born of their seed to inherit their father's fortitude.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical prowess is not among them.
I believe you. But the ritual requires a man to prove himself a skilled hunter. Bring me a wolf's pelt.
Okay. It says I can give her something, but what exactly would I give her? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I have to give her the wolf's pelt. That's what it is. It's like, okay, but I don't have the wolf's pelt right now.
That is not what I had in mind.
Yeah, let's go ahead and... Is there anything else?
Gwynblade.
Okay, no, farewell. Okay, so I didn't expect that. So she just said that only women can be dryads. So I guess that's the difference. Is druid is for guy, dryad is for woman. I suppose that is the thing. Now I noticed that there are these elder druids here, but there's somebody with a unique name. Who is this guy? He's different than the other people. There's druids here, but there's this guy, Yavin? I have no idea.
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveler.
Greetings.
Marvelous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
Okay, Yavin. All right. Well, we have a few things at least we can say to him. I want to know more about him.
What can you tell me about your kind? What makes you elves tick?
Let us pray beneath the trees, for the trampled heather, for blood that has been shed, for fate that has been destroyed.
I did not understand that at all.
I'm not sure I'm understanding this.
For death inflicted by sword, for the pain of others and our own.
What? For the pain of others and our own. Why would you want your own pain? All I can say for sure is he looks freaking awesome. He looks like the realest elf of all elves. He's got this amazing sword on his back, this really unique armor that I haven't seen anybody else wear. Let's see what he says to this.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favor. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
Okay, so he wants me to be your messenger.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
Thank you.
Well, I'm not going to turn him down. So he's so far, in terms of coolness, this guy is the coolest person I have met in the entire game. It's just his sword. The only thing that trips me up a bit is I would expect an elf to have a bow. He doesn't have a bow. He just has this long sword. He's got two swords actually, just like me, but he doesn't put them both on his back, and they don't look different. They look like identical swords, but one at his back and one at his hip. Very cool. And he's got this what is that? I don't know what that is. It's like a horned skull of some kind. Very cool guy. I have not seen anybody else that looks as dope as he does, in my opinion, so far in the whole game, except for Geralt, of course. Geralt is just, he's something else. So I need to go see Golan Vivaldi. It's unfortunate because I just got to this amazing place, and as soon as I get here, I've got to leave. I don't want to leave. What are they cooking up in these pots? Is this stew? Oh yeah, they've got some kind of soup with like herbs in it. Or actually that's just clipping. Never mind. It's just grass clipping into the pot. I thought that was actually herbs at the bottom of a teapot or something. So here's a wolf, but I don't think I can kill. These are good wolves. I don't want to kill these, right? If I open my journal here, so it says, I have agreed to take Yavin's letter to Vivaldi, his friend in Vizima. Yavin trusted me. After all, I could tell the authorities, for example, the guard captain, about Vivaldi's dealing with... No, I'm cool. That guy was so cool. I don't even want to, tell on that guy. He's just too cool to tell on. So the Dryad confirmed what the Druids said, and she also told me that Dryads only kidnap little girls. I must go and tell Vaska that her suspicions were wrong. Right, so that's exactly right. That is what we learned. So we need to go back and tell Vaska, and I am going to do that, I am going to do that at some point, but geez, I just really like being in this area. It's so pretty here. It's beautiful. How far can I explore? Oh, wow, look how big this place is. Way over here, there's this massive place. There's a circle of elements where I got Yrden. There's a campfire, which is quite nice. I'm actually going to save right here because I've done so much. Let's put it in an empty slot. But I kind of want to just explore over in this direction just to see... Oh, there's a wolf. This is exactly what I need. But I suppose if it's a... I don't know if wolves would use... If I'm supposed to use a silver sword or... It's not a monster, so... Okay, well, there we go. I think that's all I needed to do was take the beast liver and the wolf pelt, because somebody... I'm supposed to give a wolf pelt to somebody. Who was the wolf pelt for? There was somebody that wanted a wolf pelt. Let me just bring it to her. I know who it was. It was the lady. It was Morin. Moraine or Morin. I don't know how to say it.
What? Windblade.
I still don't know what Windblade means. I thought she was the one that wanted the wolf pelt. Am I crazy?
Farewell.
Or was it the other guy? Maybe it was him that wanted the wolf
Good
pelt.
night.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
Okay. Well, somebody wanted a freaking pelt, okay? Let me see if I can find it in here. Okay, so I should collect 10 wolf pelts for Jean-Pierre, but I thought there was somebody here in the swamps that told me they want it. Okay, well, Vizima, I must lure Kolkstein to the tower. Yeah, that's still a thing. Okay, maybe I'm crazy, but I do need the 10 wolf pelts, and if I look at my inventory here, I have one of them. So let's go ahead and just kill those 10 wolves, because I do need the wolf pelts anyway, and they seem to be off in this direction, and they're really easy to kill, so it shouldn't take me any time at all to complete this wolf pelt contract. I guess I'll go with group style. Yep, no problem at all. Very easy. Very easy. Come on. We'll take that beast liver as well. I'm sure that's nice, and the beast fangs. And I'm just going to keep wandering off in sort of like in this direction. But I gotta be careful because I'm almost... Oh, wait, can I not cross there? Wait, can I not cross the... Do I have to go around this way? I think I have to go around like this. Oh, wait. The map ends, actually. I just realized here the map is actually up. It shows more on the map, but actually I can't do anything with it. I can't actually go over there. So I reached the edge of the map there, but... man, this is such a beautiful place. I'm really just absolutely love seeing this place. Beautiful, beautiful place. Let me make sure I save here. Oh, I saved the game and now it's night. I literally just saved the game and it's night now. Where is that, yeah, let's go here. There was a fireplace out this direction. And I am going to discover the other places on the map as well. So let's go ahead and use one of my flints. And let's go ahead and let's go right to there. I can notice that there's a little bit of light right there. So let's do it that way. And it should be just getting light outside. Oh, it's not light yet, but... yeah, it's, actually it's still pretty dark and dangerous out. Definitely need to save the game. Man, that Druid forest, I mean, just look at how beautiful it is. I almost want to just take... okay, it's too beautiful. Let me take off show object names just for a second. I'm going to take off the show object names, and then I'm going to get close and just really admire the moonbeams. Like, that is ridiculously amazing. That it's so beautifully ghostly. Beautifully ghostly, beautifully... I want to be here. I just want to be there for real. Man, that grove right there is really enchanting me. But anyway, I have like 100 different things I gotta do. Ooh, I'm in the scary... it's in the scary nighttime, and I hear monsters out in the dark. Even this Witcher can get afraid sometimes. I thought it was funny when the elf said, "Oh, you shouldn't have any trouble going to Vizima, you know, and dealing with all the monsters. It's easy stuff for a Witcher." Look, I've had my fair share of near-death experiences as a Witcher. I wouldn't call it easy. But anyway, okay. I think that'll do it for this episode. I have 100 things I need to turn in. I need to go back to Vizima. Unfortunately, I say that unfortunately because I love being out here in the swamp. It's just gorgeous. Look at that sky. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh my god, look at that off in the distance. Just look at that. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying the episode, and I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll join me for next episode as we continue questing and completing quests and getting further and further into this act. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time.